Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Hidden Fact. In today's video, I will tell you why Russia is one of the most powerful countries in the world. Russia is possibly one of the few nations in the world that can produce everything they need by themselves, without having to import. It is a legacy from the Soviet era. Consider this. Russia is one of the largest countries in the world by area. The size of Russia is bigger than that of Pluto. It stretches about 10,000 kilometers east to west, which is almost 3 times the diameter of the Moon, 1.5 times the diameter of Mars, and just 2,000 kilometers short of the Earth's diameter. Now let's talk about Russia's natural resources. Russia's total natural resources are valued at $75 trillion. Russia has the largest reserves and is the largest exporter of natural gas. It has the second largest coal reserves, the 8th largest oil reserves, and the largest exporter of oil in the world. Not only this, Russia is a leading producer of copper, fluorspar, iron ore, lime, gold, magnesium, compound, and metals. Russia has 40% of the world's gold reserves, and 20% of the global production of industrial-grade diamonds, and 25% of global gemstone production comes from Russia. 11% of the global aluminum market is controlled by just one Russian company, Rusal. Around 20% of all the trees in the entire world are in Russia. That ends up being around 640 billion trees. Russia has more than a fifth of the world's forests. About 1/5 of the timber in the entire world is present in the forests of Siberia. Water covers 70% of our planet, and only 3% of the world's water is fresh. 2/3 of that is tucked away in frozen glaciers or otherwise unavailable for our use. As a result, some 1.1 billion people worldwide lack access to water. And on the other hand, only one lake of Russia, Lake Baikal, has 20% of the entire fresh water in the world. Lake Baikal has more water than any other lake on Earth. And it has more water than all of the Great Lakes in North America combined. Not only this, Russia has about 100,000 rivers, including 4 of the 10 largest rivers in the world. Russia's top 20 billionaires have a combined wealth of about $250 billion, which is more than the GDP of 150 individual countries in the world. Russian inventions include transformer, helicopter, videotape recorder, electrical telegraph, arc welding, and thousands of other things without which life would be very different today. Russia has the largest number of nuclear weapons in the world. In 2013, Russia was the largest arms exporter in the world. And nowadays, Russia occupies second place while America is the first largest arms exporter. Russia has the second most powerful military in the world. Russia possesses the most tanks in the world, 12,950, which is more than double the number of United States tanks. Russia's Air Force consists of 873 fighter planes and 531 assault helicopters in the skies above, with 62 submarines and 48 mine warfare ships. They have a formidable arsenal in the sea. The first human into space was Russian. The famous cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin journeyed into outer space in 1961. Russia has the longest railway in the world. And yes, it's the famous Trans-Siberian Railway, at 9,288 kilometers long. It's more than twice the length of the second longest, Toronto to Vancouver in Canada. The journey from Moscow to Vladivostok takes around 6 days and travels through the Ural Mountains and a lot of forests. Thank you for watching it. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell icon.